Hello, my name is Shannon Clements, and some call me the nomadic author, and others call me mental. And why? Because I like to do a lot of thinking. So the reason why I'm making this video, is because I've noticed something that
Home. Messaging.
nobody really so much talks about. The one thing I'm thinking of when I say nobody talks about it is the nosiness of other people. In this business, and probably in life, whatever it is that you are at. You'll find a lot of people all that you really don't know. It's not so much you really don't know. It's literally you don't know them from nobody. You just say they just walked up to you. Now, how can I get? I was just getting fit. I got on the phone, not too long ago, to call the guy who I was signing contracts with, and so no sooner than I put the phone down from talking to the guy, and I'm sitting there waiting, some guy walked up to me tomorrow. Oh, you gonna talk to such and such, right? Yeah, you just heard me get off the phone with him. Oh, for real? Oh, I'm supposed to be getting into that program too. Really? Okay, that's good for you. That's your contract right there? So now I'm using this as an example. It's not the actual contract. I take it like, yeah, this is my contract. I turn it over. Bam, there's more information on the back. And so I kind of like take it and pull it out there and put it over on this side. He noticed at this time he was standing over here where my contract was at. So I took it and put it over here on this side of the table. Some bitch walked around behind me to the other side where my contract was at, acting like he was blowing his nose. And so I just took my contract and kind of like did one of these and just rolled it up and just held it in my hand. You know what I'm saying? He asking me about 1,000 questions about my personal business. And at this point, I'm ready to call him a bitch. You want to know why? Because the only one that's supposed to be in my business like that is my wife. Get your bitch ass away from me. For real. You know what I'm saying? I can understand you might want to get to know somebody, but when you get to ask them way too many personal questions, you know what I'm saying? That's when you have to wonder, like, what's your real reason for being here talking to me? Seriously. Like getting to know somebody, you know what I'm saying? Because in this industry, you have a lot of people who try to get into your personal business instead of just trying to keep it at a professional level, which is that of a co-worker. That's all you really are to me. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people don't understand that. I see it feels like one of these cute YouTube truckers, and trust me, they are cute. I tell them that all the time. You know what I'm saying? One of these cute female truckers. I'm trying to get with them. You know what I'm saying? That's a whole other thing. That's when you want to try to learn a few things that's a little personal about the person. But just coming off rip, trying to know where I live, where I'm from, who I know, that's none of your business, really. How long you been driving? Okay, I can understand that. You want to know that. All right, I've been driving X amount of years. But really, after you want to ask all the million other questions, I'm wondering why you even want to know how long I've been driving now. You put me on that suspicious level. That level of suspicion, What you want to do? Tell you my social security number too? Which I found, when people handling your paperwork at the companies, you got to think about it. The first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits of your social security number is all X'd out. Why? Why is that only the last 4 digits of your social security number is so is basically what all they need in order to find out, is because all the rest of the first 5 numbers is part of a set numbers that's basically given out to everybody. The last 4 digits is what makes you on that social security number. And you know what they'll do? That's the lady from the little, and it's supposed to be the legal part of this firm. Come on, now, be for real. You look at it. Oh, you wrote too many numbers on here. You got such. You got 4, 5, 6, 7 down there, and it's 7, 8. You got too many numbers. Yeah, you just gonna read that out in front of everybody, huh? Like for real. Okay, well, I made a mistake. I put the wrong numbers there, so I crossed it out. I put the right numbers. Then you turn around and say, oh, 9876. Now you want just they now they know my whole damn social security number. What the fuck? It's the reason why they have privacy laws. You know? There's a reason why they have privacy laws. And so I look at that and I just say, man, what the fuck, man? You want to know? You want to get to know me? You know what I'm saying? Understand? Ask me my name. You know what I'm saying? Ask me. You know what I'm saying? Ask, like how long I've been with the company. Okay, I can understand that. Oh, for real? Then you go off and talk about your life. You know what I'm saying? How you drive. You know what I'm saying? Or ask a tip or something. I don't know. Want to know who my girlfriend is and all the other good stuff. You asking too much. You know what I'm saying? You want to tell? I mean, you got people who are literally put it out there. Yeah, I got a wife. I understand you got a wife. That's cool. But you want to tell me how many kids you got? Okay, that's cool. You got that many kids. But then you turn around and want to tell me how much it costs to take care of them, how much you're paying rent, how much, you know what I'm saying, your taxes. Oh, little Timmy just got into an accident or whatever, or scuffed his knee. That's too much. That's now you getting going into the realms of personal business, and that's a little too much. You don't know me from the next person online. You know what I'm saying? Because all the information that you're giving me, I can take and get that social security number of yours. I got your name. I can turn around and file for a birth certificate and a social security card, and I can sit there and list your wife's name. I can list your mama name. I can list all your kids' names because you done told me all this information. I can go ahead and apply and take over your identity somewhere else in the country. I already went through identity theft twice, and trust me, it's not a fun deal. So I don't give a fuck it. I don't give a fuck who don't like what the hell I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Your personal business is your personal business. You want to know my address? How many times I busted nut in my wife the other night? You know, that's irrelevant information. Seriously, you have people out here who literally get into your personal business, and it makes them suspect. You know what I'm saying? I like women. Plainly put, I like women. But I find in this industry there's far too many fucking men out here that's sitting up there trying to get to know me, while these women is not giving me the time of day. And the women sitting there looking at this shit and thinking it's funny. It's not funny. I had a motherfucker follow me around the loves once. Every single door I went to, that son just went to. Every aisle I walked down, he followed me right down that damn aisle. I bought a tea, he grabbed the tea to buy. You know, so I had to sit there and question the shit. I'm like, man, what the hell? You know, so I try to keep it to where I don't curse on this channel, you know. But sometimes it gets the best of me and it comes right out, you know what I'm saying? Sorry for having a filthy mouth, you know? Yeah. But I'm just looking at it for what it is. You got a lot of people out here getting your business, and it makes you wonder why they want to know so much information about you. 9 times out of 10, people, you got them little websites on there where you can Google people, look up their personal criminal history. You trying to find out information, your accident, you know what I'm saying? What's your accident record, your driver record? What is it like? You ever got into this? You ever done? Oh man, this, because they running back trying to get you fired, trying to rat you out. Trust me, you got people out here that's just like that. I once knew a guy who was locked up for a case, for a charge. He took the time out to find out all the information he could about other people's crimes, and he went and reported it to the DA and got off on his crime. Literally walked scot-free. You know, so it is what it is. You can tell anybody else something different. I know from firsthand experience. I know personally. People do this type of stuff. They will get you fired, try to get you screwed up. You know what I'm saying? Some people will even call the cops on you. You know what I'm saying? It's sad that it's like that, but that's how it is. You know? You know what I'm saying? They find out that you trying to do a little something. Oh, you trying to do better than me, huh? It's just like that song, the whole world loves it when you don't get down. You know what I'm saying? They didn't want you to go nowhere. Really, it's part of a whole another system that's going on in this country, that I'm just not going to speak on. You know what I'm saying? Because when I talk about it, oh, I'm a liar. Oh, I'm this, I'm that, and the other. What about a bag of chips? You know, I'm just saying it is what it is. You got a lot of nosy people out here, and really, I'm gonna end this on that one phrase. You know, say curiosity is what killed the cat, and that's why a lot of people end up getting hurt or killed. Not saying that I'm gonna do that personally. I'm just saying, quit being so fucking nosy.